Morning, crafty friends. At the moment it's lovely blue sky, sunshine, no rain, but very cold, so you can't have everything, can you really? Anyway, I've been working on a design team project using the February kit for Shabby Art Boutique, and it's called Apple Blossom Farm, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I've used a box with a transparent picture frame, if you like, window, and I put one of the images, the collage images, because I love this little piggy and the lamb, and that's the farmhouse. The bottom I've got Apple Blossom Farm, which was actually cut out at the bottom of this piece of paper. I did some roses and lace and what have you, and it's all covered fully, so it's stiff. Excuse me, it is a bit stiff to take off because it's still new. In here, again, I've covered it, and there's a pocket with a hidden paper clip, and there's a cow that side and a lovely little piggy that side. Try and get those back on. That's it. Now, the inside of the box, if I take all this out, I can show you, put it back. Okay, the inside of the box is lined in pink with lace around here, and I just put a little gingham bow there as it's a farmyard. I've done 4 cards and envelopes, and I've actually lined the envelopes with the apple blossom because I think it just makes it look lovely. 4 cards, 2, sorry, I turn them round to make it easier to get them in the box. Okay, let's put those back. Okay. And the inside on all of them, I actually shrunk this down slightly, and I put one of the PNG images on the corner with the apples, and this says Apple Blossom Farm at the end of Blossom Lane, Cloverfield. Beautiful address. Okay, then I did 4 I did 4 money envelopes with the envelopes, sort of cut them out and put a piece of lace across the bottom and some pink ribbons, some little glittery flowers and a rose, and of course a little gingham ribbon. And on the back it's got the farmhouse, and they're sealed by a little hook and loop, and again I've printed that on the front. And this is the goose with the little piggy and the hen at the back. Then I made, how can I explain this? It's a flip-flop CD envelopes. You know, the ones with the these. So I made it into a little, with a pocket, and there's also a pocket in here, which I've been able to tuck, oops, little card in. This is the same, with some more tags, and there's another little card in the front pocket that just pulls out, and I've got that facing that way down because it then shows through the window. Same with the top, tags, and again a little pocket. And then there's another. They're quite hard to get out, these actually, it's a bit of a nuisance, but anyway, do bear with me. There we are, that's better. Put the other one back again. There we are, that's another little, it goes in there. And over this side is another little pocket, again, with another tag on. There's some little tags and ribbons, oh, lace really. Let's fold these up. And this side, I did it as a tuck spot. It's just cartons of milk. And again, another collage tag. That folds over like that. Again, that's through the window. And different sort of little tags in there. This little piggy on the back. And on the final page, I put the farmhouse. Again, there is another tag that pulls out. And a little fussy cut. And chicken. And on the back is the farmer's truck with all the eggs on. That took some working out actually, but I got there in the end. I've done it before, but it's been years since I've done it, and you know what it's like. You tend to sort of, you remember some things and then you don't remember others. Come on, that's better. Right, I can go in the box like that. And finally, I forgot those. What am I like? As my husband said, I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. He says he's the only person that he knows that I can go upstairs with a list of things I want to get, and I get up there and I promptly forget, but I'm sure I'm not the only person. And finally, just a very, very simple little mini journal with all the pretty little papers in. I haven't added pockets or anything to that. I've just left it as it is, more of a excuse me, with a little notebook, because I thought, well, the little flip-flop journal's got loads of pockets in and I didn't want to go to overkill. I can't even tie a ribbon now. What am I doing? Do apologise, ladies. I'm having a dreadful morning. That's it. And that tucks in there. Lid goes on. That's my offering for Apple Blossom Farm Shabby Art Boutique. Please take a look at the other designers in the craft room. They all do some wonderful projects. Nicola does these most fantastic dioramas, absolutely stunning. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and spending almost 8 minutes with me. Have a lovely day.